Hey, welcome to another transfer rumour video on the channel for you guys here today, and we're going to be talking about loads of new rumours that have came out and some really exciting ones. First we're going to kick off is with former Dortmund, Arsenal and current Marseille forward Aubameyang, who is set to join Nacho Fernandez at Al Qadish in the Saudi Pro League. Aubameyang has had probably a few years of tough times. You know, he kind of found his feet a little bit in the Ligue and after falling flat towards the end of his stint at Arsenal. You know, the former Golden Boot winner in the Premier League. He's a really good forward. We all know Aubameyang being a pace merchant. It's a shame to see him maybe leave Europe and go over to a new journey in Middle East, but I think it's a good move for him. It's a good move for him to end off his career, a new challenge, a new journey. I've given his likelihood of 10. I think this is all set but done, you know, but announced. Probably by the time I maybe upload this, it probably would be announced. But yeah, Aubameyang to Al Qadish. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It'd be a free transfer. After agreeing a 2-year contract with the Saudi club. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So we're going to talk about is Willy Gnonto. Nonto? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Not very good at names, me. But anyway, the Italian winger currently at Leeds United has been linked to a move to Everton. They've reignited their interest in the Leeds forward. Leeds United do have to sell to avoid potential punishments by the EFL for excessive spending. So Leeds United do potentially have to sell Willy Gnonto. They do have to raise funds, and what better way of selling one of their best young talents? This man has been linked to Everton before, have had a bid rejected. However, Gnonto tried to force a move, but eventually didn't happen. He eventually continued playing for Leeds United throughout the entire of last season, unfortunately missing out on the final day of the season, losing at Wembley to Southampton. But yeah, 11 million market value. I've given this likelihood of 5 because I'm not so sure Everton are willing to pay the money that I think would be asked. I reckon it could be a little bit similar to a Jack Harrison deal, that they might potentially agree on a loan and an option to buy. Everton are in a bit of a financial bad place themselves, as well as Leeds United. But yeah, the Leeds United need to raise player sales. Everton don't really have the money. That's why I've given this a 5, but it is a step up for Gnonto. Would he be willing to maybe, you know, force a move, you know, so it'd make Leeds have to accept whatever Everton offers? I think it'd be a great signing for Everton. I think he's definitely got the quality and ability. I feel like it's just lacked just a consistent run, you know, of form. He had a great record scoring away goals last season for Leeds United. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments of Willy Gnonto to Everton. However, this is the first time we've reported about a League One transfer, but Francois, the young Fulham Australian midfielder, is set for a free transfer to the League One outfit after having a few years of high potential and being talked about a lot. Just hasn't managed to make that breakthrough with Fulham, and now be set for a free transfer to League One outfit Wigan Athletic on a free transfer. Good move for him. Hopefully go out and get some first team football. He's definitely got a talent and ability, but it's just about that consistent, you know, style of football. He's been a couple of loans out, but neither really amounting to much. But yeah, good luck to him, and hopefully he smashes it at Wigan Athletic. Okay, Rabiot is the next player we're going to talk about. He is set to leave Juventus as a free agent. I'm getting this likelihood of 9. Apparently, it's all but done, apart from maybe Rabiot could be willing to drop his fee, you know, for his, you know, obviously wages and signing on bonuses to stay at Juventus. He's been at Juventus for a number of years now since leaving PSG, and he's been linked to various clubs since then. I believe he did a transfer video not too long ago where we talked about Manchester United being rumoured in. Rabiot could then maybe reignite his interest in the French midfielder. Be a great signing for any pickup for any team on a free. Definitely, he is a good, still fairly young midfielder as well. Could definitely do a job. World Cup winner, Serie A winner, Coppa Italian winner. He's done the lot really so far. Would he maybe want to challenge, you know, or maybe does he maybe want to stay in Italy, or does he want to go to the Premier League, La Liga? Or maybe I'll go off somewhere to like Saudi Arabia. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Rabiot in the comments. I think he's a great midfielder, and I think it'd be a great pickup for really any team. But yeah, he's valued at 34 million. It'd be a great steal. Next player we're going to talk about is Lindstrom, who is a Danish centre attacking midfielder. Won the Europa League with Frankfurt and currently at Napoli. Haven't really managed to find consistent time with the team in terms of consistent, first team football. With the new manager Antonio Conte coming in for Napoli, could he maybe be a little bit out of the picture? He's been linked to a move to Everton on loan. Apparently they have agreed on a loan deal. It's just about, obviously the dotted lines, the contract. So I do believe this deal will happen. Lindstrom to Everton, I think it'd be a great move. I don't know what could maybe stop it at the top of my head, apart from whether, I don't know, financially, or maybe Lindstrom wouldn't prefer the move. But the two clubs have agreed, and I think it would be a really good move for Lindstrom. It'd be nice to see him in the Premier League. He looks like he doesn't really want to lose his career, if that makes any sense. We've all seen these players go on to move to bigger teams and not necessarily play and kind of be left as like a bench player. But I know Lindstrom is definitely a well-talented centre attacking midfielder. Would be a great fit for Everton and has got some really good technical ability. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Okay, we got some big ones coming up, but honestly, does it really get much bigger? One of the best potential youngsters, probably arguably in the world, João Neves, the young Portuguese midfielder, has been linked to countless clubs, countless huge clubs: Man City, Man United, Juventus, Barcelona, Real Madrid. He's been linked to the lot, and currently PSG are the latest club to show the interest, and they are ready to advance in talks with João Neves and Benfica on trying to create a permanent deal. They already do have a few Portuguese players at the PSG. Could that maybe entice João Neves to go there? You look like Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, Danilo Pereira. Them Portuguese players right there could be absolutely huge for maybe influencing João Neves to make the move over. PSG have definitely brought from the Ligue NOS before. They've definitely got a track record of buying and handing out, the paycheck. It'll be interesting to see whether the deal would go through, because I think PSG do have one of the best midfielders in the world. I really rate Vitinha and that Fabian Ruiz, ballers. Had great Euros, so I'll be intrigued to see how Neves will fit into there. I think it would be a great pickup. He's valued at 50 million, probably cost them upwards of 100 million due to what he's worth to Benfica and what his potential value could be as well. I think it would be a great signing for PSG. However, do they have the financial power to be able to pull off this move? Because they have been criticised a lot for their FFP spending. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Okay, next transfer we can talk about is Victor Osimhen, the Nigerian forward. Has been heavily linked to leave at Napoli, and he probably will leave, but the question is, who to? PSG are one of the latest clubs to show interest in him. We've just been talking about João Neves and their spending spree, PSG. Let's add on another striker. Victor Osimhen is definitely that forward. That is going to cost a lot of money, unless if they maybe agree with a loan deal initially. But yeah, Victor Osimhen, probably one of the best strikers in the world, one of the best upcoming strikers in the world. He's had a great career so far with Napoli. But after Napoli's horrible finish last season, I believe he does want to try and move. And what better club to move to than one of the biggest clubs in the world, probably one of the best teams in the world in Paris Saint-Germain. It'd probably cost them upwards of 100 million. He's valued at 95 million. I'll give this local a 5. We all know PSG do love to splash the cash. And I definitely think recently, since obviously Mbappe's departure with PSG, they look a little bit light in terms of the forward department. Obviously, I know they do have Kolo Muani, but why not? Add in a forward like Osimhen. There we go. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Final transfer we're going to talk about is a man whose name I don't know how to is it like Douy, the French centre attacker midfielder, could play out on the wide wingers as well. Has been linked to a move to Spurs. Spurs have showed concrete interest in the young French Rennes midfielder after Rennes have been producing a lot of good talent, and they're losing Terrier in real life as well to Leverkusen. I didn't report on that actually, because I believe that will definitely be done, by the time this gets out. But yeah, Dory's been linked to a move to Spurs. Be a great signing for them. Young French midfielder playing, young for the French team, in the under-23s. and has definitely been heavily linked with a move away and would cost them a lot of money, probably 50, 60, 40 million is the rumoured fee for the young French Stade Rennais forward. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching these transfer videos. If you guys do enjoy them and want to see more, please do let me know in the comments. Mass thank you to everyone watching this. Have a great day and see you all soon. Take care.